What that mouth do? It does this.
What are we doing? What has life evolved to? Grown woman, by the way. Pays bills, by the way. What are we doing, bro? I can't stand these people on the internet. These alien people that are called Vtubers. Yeah, they're not real people. I refuse to believe that someone was like, let me pretend to be a little baby anime character and just act bat wild. No, you're not human. You're not even real. You're an illusion. You're fake. You're fake. Like, okay, like, what are we doing? What? See, who knows? Maybe because I'm not an alien, I don't understand the thought process. But you know.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I may be cringe, but... yeah.
See, look at you. Can't even defend yourself. Just sad. Low-key, if that was real, I do not feel bad. You got exactly what you deserved. You don't be... What are you doing? Grown woman trying to do a handstand. Knowing dang well you too old to be doing that and your knees hurt. Okay? You too... You too old to be acting like this. You go sit down somewhere. Make you a bowl of oatmeal, read the newspaper, and sit down somewhere. Dang.
I hate my voice.
Good. I hate it too. You know, I'm glad we can both agree on something for once.
There's none of that. I'm just moving around and going blah 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 blah.
Can you like get out my face, please? Like, I need my personal space, and you all up in my bubble, and you just popped my bubble. Okay.
Mom, where do babies come from?
Well, from me.
No, we don't. Not all of us. Anyone who popped out of that thing, I don't even. I ruined it. I had something to say, and I just started laughing.
Hi, you. I'm talking to you that just scrolled onto this fucking video. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna listen to me.
No, I'm not gonna listen to you because I just really don't want to. I mean, your voice is just frustrating. So, actually, I think I'm gonna do something better, and I'm gonna just keep scrolling. Thank you.
Stop calling me mommy, alright? Actually, no, this is the one stream you're allowed to do it, because it was the mother stream.
I'm convinced that every single person who actively, chronically sits down and watches VTubers all the time, 24/7, which is ironic because I just woke up this morning hating, and I've just been watching them, hating on them. But I do it to hate because I'm the number one hater. Other people do it because they're just 30-year-old goons who probably live in their parents' basement or house, and, you know, they just sit around eating hot Cheetos all day, digging in their crack, and then they just, you know, watch VTubers. So, you know, those people, it's expected. If I was in there, I probably would tell all of them to shut up because that's sad. You all need to get a life. See, kids, see what happens when you're old and your joints just aren't working the same way that they used to. Don't be like this person, okay? Don't be popping whatever they was popping and then proceed to be in pain afterwards. If you're gonna pop something, at least make it feel good, like popping your knuckles. It's nothing like, you know, doing that. You know, that's nice. Don't ever break your back. It's not a good feeling. You're gonna be paralyzed. Pretty sure that's what she just did. So, you know, actually no, she's a VTuber, so this is what it just did. Can I get No. I'm good. I'm good. Cause like, hey, VTubers are weird. You know, they might. You know, I'm just playing it safe, okay? But yeah, don't be in chronic pain like she is in.
Jump, go in the car.
Watching you play GTA made me never want to play it ever again. You know what? Where's my controller at? Yeah, I'm finna delete the game right now. Nope, not happening.
My mom found out I'm a VTuber. Yeah, have I ever told you guys how my mom...
You know what? I'm gonna actually be supportive. Rather than coming on here and hating like I've been doing all morning. I've decided to, be supportive. And that's actually pretty cool, Your parents supporting what you do, Like, my dad, he knows that he knows what I do and he supports, and there's other people who support as well. And there's nothing better than having the people you care about support you in what you want to do. So, you know what? I can't come on here and be negative after that. You gotta throw in a little bit of positivity here and there, so yeah.
She came on stream. What?
Lily, come.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
This is what I be talking about. All of these people are just weirdos. All of them. Especially the chronic weirdos who like make their characters look a certain way. Weird. All of y'all. Every single one of y'all are just creeps. Just weirdos. Y'all can't be normal. Y'all hear a certain word, y'all go crazy. So it's like, I can't even. Sometimes you see the way certain people act and you think to themselves, what? What did I just say? Sometimes you see the way certain people act and it just makes you question, how am I normal? These are grown women, and I'm more mature than any of them. That's crazy in my opinion. You out here paying bills, driving your car, and probably got a house, and me, someone who's 16 and probably at the peak of my immatureness, you're just, that's crazy. If I heard someone say that, I'm not finna think to myself, oh, they're talking about that. No, I'm gonna think, oh, they're telling me to come here. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. Y'all are weird.
Ronald, are you ready to read some boyfriend application?
I'm not Ronald. I actually have a cooler name than Ronald. And I'm gonna just go ahead and answer even though you didn't ask me. No, I'm not. I don't want to read any of you weird, like, whoever falls in love with a VTuber, y'all have to be the saddest, most down bad gooners on the planet. That's just sad. You have to fall for someone who's pretending to be an anime character or whatever they are. I don't know what they are. Weirdos. I don't know. All I know is that's down bad, horrendous. That's worse than falling in love with an inanimate object. At least you can touch the inanimate object. You can't touch her through a screen. What are you doing? Okay, that does not sound right, but like still, like, oh man, no.
If girls like flowers, what's the guy version of flowers? Like snacks, a hoodie, banana...
I'm gonna be honest. As a guy who doesn't really get shown that much affection from, like, almost anybody, I'm gonna tell you right now, the easiest thing to do is just, if you know them well enough and you know what they like, just get them what they want. Simple, easy. I don't know why you didn't think of that. Like, I figured that would be pretty easy, but, then again, you are a VTuber, so, anyway, yeah, that's really all you gotta do. That's about it. Like, if my significant other were to, like, be like, what should I get him? Well, she knows the type of things I like. I do like clothes. I do like expending my... Anyway, I ain't finna get into all that. I'm just saying, it's easy. That's all you gotta do. So,
If I'm gonna meow like a cat, I gotta really play the part.
Are you putting a collar?
These crackhead VTubers have me ripping the hair out of my head. Let me ask y'all a serious question. I seen a video like yesterday about a VTuber whose character was a cat, but they said they weren't a furry. Now, most people's definition of a furry is, oh, you dress up like an animal, right? But if you actively make your character a animal and you act like that animal and you sound like that animal and you act as if you're actually that animal, like what she's doing, meowing like a cat, yeah, she may not be dressed up, but she's still acting like a cat. And I feel like that's close enough for you to be called a furry. You are a furry.
I became the #1 OF girl by doing by far the dumbest thing you've ever heard of.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care. We don't care. No one cares.
I'm looking for porn on your fansly. I subscribe. There's one of you in the snow?
Yep.
So this is just y'all's average day. Oh, I'm learning so much about you weirdos on the internet. So this is just a normal day for y'all. Y'all just, every day you wake up and it's just like, I feel like being a weirdo. Like that. No, that's for real what you woke up and did. Instead of like doing something normal, like, oh, let's, I don't know, search up something. You looking for what? On a computer, I think? I don't know. She said flansy or whatever the freak. I don't know all the special little languages they got. Y'all are weird, man.
Where's your birthmark? My birthmark is on my butt. Believe it or not.
Hey. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Nobody needed to know all that. Nobody wanted to hear all that. Maybe y'all the weirdos and Gooner Discord mods, maybe they wanted to hear that. But I'm going to just tell you right now, the majority of us, we did not want to hear that, Chief. We did not want to hear that. We did not need to hear that. I don't want to care. I don't... What? What? I don't want to hear about the discolored patch on your... We don't mess around with that around here.
So how am I, an artificial intelligence, supposed to be opening up?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care what you're talking about. But that robotic voice sound effect, I low-key like that. That's low-key kind of fire. Like, I'm going to give you prompts on that, but nothing else. You ain't getting prompts on nothing else. Nothing else. But that voice effect, though, that's lit. But nothing else, though. Nothing else. Everything else is trash. It's mid. Just like every other VTuber. So, shut up. But that voice effect, though.
But just so you know, I'm not married anymore. She's single and she's not ready to mingle.
Oh, bro. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. No one has to suffer with you. Okay, but like, real though, I don't know if I'm allowed to make a joke about that. I mean, she doesn't sound very distraught about it. She doesn't sound very, she sounds very, so, actually, you know what? Yeah, you mentioned it. I'm allowed to have an opinion on it.
When I'm on stream, I ask my chat to do very interesting things. And, well...
See what happens when you give dumb people the ability to do things. If I had a chat, I will never, ever ask. Well, you know what? It depends on the way my chat is. If they always wild, I'm not telling them to do nothing. I ain't finna tell them to. Nah. They can't even send any song requests. They probably finna have me playing a Diddy song and I'm good. Okay, so, hey, that's on you though. You chose to be in that weird community, so keep it that way.
I got banned on Reddit, more specifically VTuber Reddit. When I first started VTubing,
Good. I mean, who would want to be there? I mean, I'm not a I'm not a VTuber, so of course I wouldn't obviously want to be in there because I'm VTuber's biggest hater. And this year, I'm gonna make that my mark. I'm finna make it my mark to hate on every single one of them. I don't care if I have to dig in the trenches. But anyway, that's besides that. That's a whole different topic. Quite frankly, I don't care why you got bored. I see it as a good thing. Hey, one person down, probably millions more to go. Let's go.
Let me choose to be a weeping angel. I'll answer again. Very gladly for you.
Did anybody hear or understand what she said? Because I didn't. The captions couldn't even help me. Who? I mean, I get English might not be their first language, but if a peak English speaker can't even understand what you're talking about, then yeah, Chief, I don't know, Chief.
Chat, I could get a boyfriend. The thing is, I don't really want to.
Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. That's what every person who can't get a boyfriend says. I can get a boyfriend. I just don't want a boyfriend. Man, I ought to slap you in your face. Stop lying. You gonna sit up here and lie to me to my face? You think I haven't played this game with tons of people before who be talking about some... I could get a girlfriend, but I just don't want a girl. Nah, bro, you just ugly. You chopped and nobody wants you, okay? Like, who you think you fooling?
VTubers being cringe? Say it ain't so.
I don't know why you acting like somebody just made a groundbreaking discovery. All of y'all are cringe. Like, and I'm gonna be honest. I know I don't make the greatest content. And I know I low-key be making some boo-boo content. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't the greatest. But at least I acknowledge it. Some people are in denial. I can watch one of my videos and enjoy it and still be like, man, this is cringe. I see what my idea was, but it was very bad. Like, for example, one of my recent videos of this year that I kind of hate. Yeah. The premise was good because I took it from SML. But the video itself was just cringe. It wasn't good. It was mid. So at least I can acknowledge it. Almost all of y'all are in denial about everything. So I didn't see the rest of your video, but from what it seems like, you were going into some more personal things. And just for the record, so everyone knows, every time I make one of these videos, yes, I'm hating, but it's also as a joke. I won't go personal. I won't say anything crazy. I'll just be on some, you're weird, VTuber, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, but to keep it on the more friendlier side, yeah, y'all are just cringe. But, you know, on a personal level, do what you want to do. And regardless of what anyone says, slap them in their mouth. And then you go on about your day. Boom.
I just don't have the energy to sit there and put on makeup and do my hair.
I hope you know you don't have to do that. So just to give y'all a little bit of context, she's talking about why she doesn't have a face cam and she's a VTuber. You don't have to... Are you stupid? Like, you don't have to do that, buddy. You don't have to do that, Chief. All you gotta do, just look decent. I mean, y'all do it anyway. Y'all put on makeup anyway. Y'all could be going to the store and y'all still finna put on 20 pounds of makeup and spend 45 minutes doing one string of hair each. So, I mean, anyway, you don't have to put on makeup. And I know Corey Kenshin, I know he's a guy, but I'm going to use him as an example anyway. Back, like, for the longest time, it didn't even look like Corey combed his hair when before he came and decided to make a video. There's been times when he'd wake up in the morning, don't even brush his teeth, and he would still come in here and make a video. And guess what? We still liked it. Because it was Corey. It was him. As long as you're yourself, don't nobody care about the way you look. And I wish I would have listened and did that before I started all of YouTube and TikTok. Because if I did, I would have been showing my face right now. But since I haven't shown my face for like the longest time, it's just kind of normal. So, I mean, that was on me. Because I've been doing it for such a long time. But if I had the mindset now, like if I had this type of mindset back then I would have just made videos with my face. But, you know, now it's just kind of a part of my premise. Like, you know, I'm mysterious. Ooh, nah, I'm just playing. I don't want to be one of those corny, mysterious dudes. But, yeah, that you could just choose to do what you want. You don't have to not. You don't, man. I said what I needed to say. Dang it.
like, wait, can I clap my ass cheeks? Can I do that? Is that a thing I can actually do?
Here we go with these VTubers getting a little too personal in front of the camera. Nobody wants to hear about that. No one wants to hear no one wants to know if you have turbulence or not, bro. No one cares. I mean, people obviously care because, you know, you're a VTuber, you're weird. But nobody cares if you can do that. Normal, real people who have lives don't care. I don't care. I'm just here to make fun of you because I hate all of y'all collectively. So, I'm just naturally just gonna hate. So, but no one cares. No one cares about... I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I was finna say something diabolical, but I'm not going to.
Be honest with me. Do you think I'm old? Dusty, decrepit, falling apart?
Yes. Yes, I do. I think you are very old. Honestly, I think you're way too old to be... You ever heard the saying, act your age? I'm gonna take a guess and say you're either in your mid-20s, late 20s, or early 30s. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm pretty sure you're not under the age of 25, and I'm pretty sure you're not over the age of 35. So, I'm gonna just leave it at that. You're from 25, 30. Latest, I'd probably say 32. But I'm gonna give you a little leeway. I ain't gonna hate too much on you. Because you actually seem like one of the more normal type of VTubers. Yes, there is in this thing that I call VTuber hating, I think all of them are weirdos. But there are very little sprinkles throughout that are normal. And she seems kind of normal. She doesn't seem like a weirdo. She seems pretty cool. So you know what? You're probably the very first VTuber that I would probably say I don't completely despise. I ain't gonna say I like you. Like, we ain't there yet. I've only seen 2 of your videos. But you do have me a bit conflicted right now. So you know what? I'm gonna just give you a little leeway. You don't look old. And honestly, if I met you in real life, I'd probably make fun of you anyway. Like, man, I know your knees is just breaking down right now.
Being an NSFW voice actor is hell. Let me explain.
Hey, man, don't complain. Nah, don't complain, because you chose to do that. You could have been a normal voice actor or a voice actor for anything. You chose to be in voice... I can't speak. You chose to be a voice actor for that. So don't complain when it's a nightmare. You chose that path for yourself. Don't complain. What you crying for? Suck it up and do your job. That sounds bad considering his line of work.
I'm gonna fucking corn syrup. Oh my god! Oh!
So we just got a gang of these people. Just in, like, my brain cannot process that many VTubers in one video. It's gross. I don't like it. It sucks. I've decided that I'm going to make this a staple of my TikTok account. Strictly on TikTok. I might post a few clips here and there on YouTube, but specifically on TikTok. This is where I'm finna just be hating on you people. Because what are we doing? You freaking why can't I speak? You want to be anime people. Like, it's just sad. Like, if any of y'all plan to have kids, I'm pretty sure, I feel bad for your kids, man. They just gonna grow up like, my mom's a VTuber. Like, they gonna be in class. Hi there, little Timmy. What does your mother do for work? My mom's a VTuber. Like, that has to be disappointing. If I'm the teacher, I'm like, oh, okay. Side note, I just realized this as I was finna. So you got all these, I ain't gonna say normal VTubers, but you have all of the basic ones, You got those. And then you just have this fat snake. Bigger than all of them. Just on the screen. Slow down on the Big Macs.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It's gone.
I'm gonna be honest, the intro was probably one of the most corniest things I've ever seen. Maybe if you wasn't a VTuber, you know, all you would have to do is set up a webcam or whatever the freak. Set up a camera, then boom, you wouldn't have to pay money on models and different types of, you know, you wouldn't have to pay for any of that. You'd just be, you know, spending money on the essential things. But, you know, you have to look cool in the VTuber community. Blee, 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 blee. So, you know.
35-year-old VTuber with a psych degree, I'm Deja Vu D. Got some innocent questions.
You're 35. That's all I have to say. You're 35. Grown woman, by the way. Go pick up your kids from daycare, bro.
Mom. Don't call her mom. She's not yours.
This is the worst family I could. What?
Hey Rose,
Yes?
did you know that everyone here is just me in a different account?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably my last one for the day because I'm low-key tired. I was up all night. Anyway, if this doesn't show, I don't even know what to say anymore. These people are weird. If this doesn't show the type of weird tomfoolery VTubers be having going on a daily basis, I don't really know. I mean, okay. That's all I have to say. I'll be on my way now.
PewDiePie, it's late. What are you still doing up? You're
Mind
thirsty.
No, I'm not
I
thirsty.
can get you a cup. 1 second.
Don't give me a cup. I don't
All right. Now, don't spill it.
I'll spill it if I want to. Leave me alone.
Okay. Now head to bed.
I'm not going to sleep.
Actually, sweetheart, while I have you
Don't
for a
call me that.
second, I thought I should let you know something
Don't
important.
tell me.
Something you should honestly hear more often.
I'm good.
I'm proud of you.
I don't care.
I'm so proud of you.
I really don't care.
And Mama loves you so much.
You're
I
not my
really
mom.
do.
You're not my mom.
Now, head to bed.
I'm not going to
Mama
sleep.
loves you to the moon and back.
You're not my mom. Leave me alone. I feel like I'm being harassed. Stop talking to me.
These are all symptoms that overlap and describe both PTSD and autism.
What are you talking about? I don't have autism. Oh, wait, y'all said I'm focusing on the wrong thing? Oh. I'm not stupid either.
Didn't know you needed. Starting with number 1. Me.
Who lied to you? Who hurt you? Cause I don't need you at all. Like, not at all. Not even a little bit. You know, I said that I was done for the rest of the day, but you know, the more I think about you VTubers, the more I'm just like, I have to continue my reign of terror. I'll take on the whole army of VTubers by myself if I have to. This what we doing? This is seriously what we doing these days. I mean, like, you know what? I can't even talk trash because, like, 2 of my top pinned videos are of, like, trash edits that I made, like, 2 years ago. So, I guess I can't hate too much, but I technically still can because, you know, you.
Maybe you're not into pussy. Maybe.
I don't know how many times I'm going to have to use this term, but grown woman, by the way. I mean, come on, bro. Ever heard of acting your age? What are you doing? You sound like a dying. You don't even sound like a dying cat. You sound like a dying disease. Like.
So she's a 10, but she's a VTuber.
Nuh-uh. Nope. Absolutely not. Get out my house. I don't want you in here.
Because you're on your period. I'm like, you stupid bitch. I had it 2 weeks ago. I'm actually mad because I have dumb people in my chat.
See, me personally, I could never in my life deal with that type of stress of a chat because I don't like people like that. I hate it when VTubers complain about their chat even though I hope you know they don't have to be there. You can make a video without them. I just hope you know that. Just letting you know, just in case you didn't, you dumb.
It sounds like a little girl scream.
Real quick, sir. Let me correct you real quick. Unfortunately, I do know of this woman's existence. I see her on YouTube all the time. So, and unfortunately, I have watched some of her videos, and it tears me apart every day. Give me a minute, hold on. No, but seriously, yeah, that's not a little kid, sir. That's a grown woman. She's nearly 30 years old, if not already. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and correct you, sir. Like, you know, she's far from a child. She grew up back then, like. She was born probably in the 1980s. It's crazy.
A whole new world. Some Arknights.
My ears. My ears. My ears. Please. Please shut up. My ears are bleeding. Stop it. I think I'm deaf. I can't hear anything. I'm snapping my fingers. I don't hear anything. Someone help me, please.
I'm getting rid of this model.
Good. Because nobody liked it. You! We hate you! Well, I do. Nah, I'm just playing.
I like to think that I'm a very cool and composed individual that inspires feelings of.
Yeah, well, keep living in that world, that fantasy world. Because it's true.
Baby Google Gaga game.
Shut your bitch ass up,
Imagine getting rage baited by a Squidward AI voice typed by someone in your chat. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, oof. I feel bad for you, bro. And not because, you know, of what you have to go through with your chat. I feel bad for you because it's obvious that you can't handle any type of anything. It must suck to be you.
Hello, my lovelies. It's Ivory, and today I have a story time for you.
Oh, my fault. You were just so boring, I couldn't even stay awake until you even started telling the story.
Fine, I'll just be normal.
It's sad that you can't be normal for 10 seconds. Which clearly means, I mean, you're a VTuber, you probably don't even touch grass, but I probably, if we were friends, I probably couldn't take you anywhere. I mean, you're a VTuber, so I would never want to be your friend, but it would just be weird, like, take you anywhere, you're just like that all the time. I couldn't do that. Sorry, pal. Well, sorry, not sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, alright, type 1 if you fucking shit your pants today. Point at them and laugh! Point!
How old are you? How old are you talking about pooping your pants joke? What are you, in elementary? How old are you? You're a grown woman sitting here making a joke about, what are you, 3? 10? 8? It's always the man. I'm not gonna fall for your rage bait.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Gibby.
She doesn't speak English.
I'm still Gibby.
Was I supposed to laugh at that or what? Because that was not funny.
You want to see something crazy? If you inspect the source of this page, you can like steal these little.
Yo, come here, real quick. It's a quick little secret. It's just a little secret. Nobody cares.
50 gifted subs and I will cut my bangs on stream.
hope you go bald. Like, just shiny bald. Like Mr. Clean type bald. You gonna have that what's his name? Samuel Jackson bald fade.
I was linked a photo. Take for you to shove a stick of butter up your ass? $20.
Basically, long story short, someone asked, how much would it take for you to stick a thing of butter up there? And she was like, $20. And when someone paid her $20 to do it, nah, don't be stand on business. You said you was gonna do it, sucker, then do it. What you being scared for? Go ahead and do it. Get that butter, okay? And you know what to do. They paid you $20. They wasted their hard-earned money so you could do something. Don't back it out now. They wasted their money on you. They hard-earned money that they could have spent on their own type of butter. Like, VTubers are just so ungrateful, bro. Now, me personally, I wouldn't do that. Because you have to pay me more than $1 million for anything. But, still, like, you the one that said it, so don't get mad when you gotta stand on business.
Can you say goo twice? Oh, haha, you're trying to get me to say goo goo. Well, that...
Look at you, dummy. Now, obviously, you're older than me. But obviously, I know more than you. If someone tells you to say something a particular amount of times or whatever the freak may, like, for example, back in elementary, people used to tell me to, well, no, it was a joke going around, spell I cup, and I'm like, I know what you're doing. I ain't stupid. So I didn't even attempt to say it. And if someone told me to say goo 2 times, I know what they trying to get me to do. I'ma just say no and not say it. Standing on there. Let me put you on game. Okay, because clearly you need to be taught a lesson. And if that didn't teach you a lesson, hopefully this will. Take that backhand to your chin, because you shouldn't have fell for that in the first place.
You guys remember the other day?
No, I don't remember the other day, and I do not want to remember the other day, because I don't want to know you, and I don't want to know anything that you're talking about. Spoonie. Yes, I did actually watch the video, so.
Fuck you. Fuck your legs. Fuck your spine. Fuck your torso, you asshole. Who gave the...
First of all, you're stupid because you used allowance in the wrong way. Secondly, don't get mad at me because you short. Get mad on your parents and your bad genetics. How about that? Don't get mad at me because you like what? 5'3", and I'm 5'8", I think. I'm either 5'7" or 5'8", I know for a fact. So don't get mad at me because you just can't keep up. Don't get mad at me because I could literally dunk on you on any day of the week. Don't get mad at me because I could cross you up. Nah, I'm doing a little bit too much. But yeah, don't. You just mad because you're short. I could throw you like a football. Yee! Man. It must suck being short. But hey, you know what? At least you're short. You can ask people to help you out. Being short low-key lets you let yourself be lazy. Because when you're short, can you get this for me? Can you get that for me? No, I can't reach that. Man. And if you got a man, of course he gonna help you out, but you short, so you probably ain't got one.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Murder, who taught you that?
Dicks! Let this be a lesson to any VTuber out there. If y'all don't know already, everyone in your chat is weird. I'm gonna just be straight up. I don't know if you needed to hear this from me, or if you already knew, or if you didn't know, but let me be the first to tell you, all VTubers are weird. All of them. Not VTubers. Well, yes, VTubers, but their chats as well. So, of course, naturally, they're gonna say some crazy things. So why would you give them the ability to say whatever they want with a voice in your chat? You asked for that. I don't even feel bad for you. You stupid.
I am the final boss of distractions. I climb into your hoodie while...
Listen, I'm pretty sure you're way older than me, so this doesn't apply to me, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If there was a female like you, I would not date them because, look, I'm all for being a little, giving a little attention here and there, but I got things I gotta do. If I'm editing a video and I gotta get it out on time, knowing ain't nobody gonna watch it anyway, I can't have you crawling into my hoodie playing anime openings in my head. Like, can you back up? Back up! Get off me! Jeez, I'm trying to, like, dang, can you wait? Give me like 30 minutes. Dang, go use the restroom or something. Read a book. Watch TV. Do something. Lay on the floor. I don't care. Just leave me alone. I'm playing. I wouldn't be like that, but I would definitely be kind of frustrated. Like, you know, I definitely, as someone who kind of already has his own space and his own bubble, for someone to just come through and just interrupt all that, nah. So, to answer your question, you probably, I'm pretty sure you're not a bad girlfriend. You're just not for somebody like me.
Why are you applying for jobs when you could be applying your humor to...
I'm good. I would rather work at McDonald's before I ever willingly work for a VTuber in any way, shape, or form. I'm doing this for fun. I could easily just stop hating on y'all at any day. Anytime I want. Just how I could hate on y'all whenever I want to. But I'm not working for y'all, so I can do it whenever I want. I will never work for a VTuber. That's stupid.
Why is your VTuber obese? Fat, chubby, plus size.
I didn't check the description. I didn't go to this person's profile. So I mean this in the most respectable way possible. What do I call you? You sound like a man, but also sound like a female at the same time. But since you sound like a guy, you have a female avatar. And I just don't want to be disrespectful, because I know if I get anything wrong in the wrong scenario, I'm cooked.
You look like you would ruin my life if I asked politely. Say less.
You're ugly. Like, I'm not talking about the actual you, okay? Your avatar is cool. Like, that's fire. Cool design, but it's also ugly at the same time. I don't know how something can look cool, but also ratchet. I don't know how.
You look like a cut of final meat.
Yeah, he said it, and I agree with him. You look like a cut of freaking meat. You're not even the good kind. The kind that's been left out for days in the sun.
You're a cutie patootie.
Man, if you don't get your...
I didn't start streaming to try and get my Oshi to date me. No, that's not on the...
I didn't start streaming to date me. Man, shut up.
So if you've been on my streams lately, you've probably noticed this cute little guy stopping by every now and again.
No, I haven't been on your streams, because ew, first of all, and second of all, I don't know who that is, so, sorry.
I'm taller than you, haha. Stand up, haha. Haha. Oh.
Man, how about this? Both of y'all are short. Stand up to me, both of y'all still gonna be little maggots that I could throw like footballs. Both of y'all need to sit down.
I have to pee really bad, but I don't want to. I kind of like the feeling of holding my pee a little bit.
What is wrong with you? No. Don't come for me. Who sits there in discomfort? Actually, no, she said she like it. Like, what are we doing? Oh my God, bro. Y'all see why I think all of y'all are weird, right? None of these have been, like, it. Oh, I ought to punch you in your bladder and force you to pee.
They put a wall there! They fucking knew! These bastards!
First of all, you're weird. And secondly, I went to the comment section. In the same video, and this is low-key funny. S tier. And also, that should be a sign for you to just stop being a weirdo. Stop being weird. See, this is what you call fatherless activity. Guarantee if she had a father, she wouldn't act like that.
Come on, why don't we go out on a date and maybe you could show me your gun collection?
Absolutely not. I don't know who you think I am. See, I'm not an easy target. Okay? That's why I'm still single. Okay? I'm not an easy target. Okay? I look mean, talk mean, walk mean, act mean. Okay? No female wants to approach me. That goes for you too. I don't want nothing to do with you. Nothing. Not a thing. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to smell you. I don't want to be around you. I don't even... I don't know what that was.
I'm a good cook, I'm a good cleaner, I'm a good maid, I'm a good bartender, just admit
You're a bad cook, you're a bad cleaner, you're a bad maid, and you're a bad bartender. You're bad at everything. You're bad. You're garbage. You're trash. You are a robot, okay? All I have to do is throw a whole bunch of magnets at you, and you going down, okay? So shut it and humble yourself, okay? Freaking garbage.
I want you to remember that you are worthy. You are worthy of everything that comes your way. Every challenge.
Can you shut up with this motivational? I don't want to hear none of that. I get enough of that daily. TikTok, YouTube, school, everywhere. I don't want to hear it.
Of like, get up and go to the kitchen and make a sandwich for me, woman. Shut the fuck up!
I mean, if you can make a mean sandwich, then you go make a sandwich. Nah, just playing. Let me stop. I'm not sexist, okay? That's a joke. That's a joke, guys. Jeez. See, I already knew somebody was down there typing in the comments. Shut up!
Hey everyone, I'm Yumi OK, a new VTuber. What else do I...
I'm good. I don't think I want to follow you on your journey, but hey, good luck though. You know, it's wild out there, so, you know, make sure you keep your V protection. They be getting crazy.
I'm the streamer. You're the viewer! You're going to watch me! I do not trust me.
I don't know what type of line of crack you do every time you decide, hey, let me beat. You're crazy. You're insane. You're weird. I'm gonna just come out and say it. You're weird. You are very, very weird. Hey, but you know what? That's okay, because everyone's weird, because nobody's the same. But you're a special type of weird. You're a very... I ain't gonna even say nothing. Never mind. I'll keep that thought to myself.
I hate everybody. Yeah, I am full of hatred and anger and
Man, stop lying. You don't even have hatred in your voice. What are we doing? Like, you probably the softest VTuber, and I don't mean that in a mean way, like in a disrespectful way. I don't mean that as in, oh, you soft. No, I mean like you're just you don't. I don't know. It's just something about you. I can't, like, the way you talk. I can't hear you getting mad. I'll probably laugh, honestly. Like, I don't know.
Is Admiral Trina, and I am, in real life, a U.S. Navy sailor.
Two things. Firstly, are you actively a Navy sailor? Because if you are, I mean, how do you even have time to VTube? Am I right? With everything going on in the world. Secondly, if this is what, if the people that are meant to be protecting my life are VTubing, oh no, we cooked. This is we fried. I hope you know you ruined this song for me for the rest of my life. I don't even like it no more.
Here you go. This is me in my outfit. That's me!
Trash.
Why are people always so boring when it comes to pizza? Like, I know, like, you can get pep.
Two things. Firstly, I don't know how to, in my opinion, the best pizza toppings is pepperoni and sausage, and if anyone argues with me on that, you can get, I don't know, man. Shut up, jeez. And secondly, way off topic, what are you? Like, I know it might be a stupid question, but I've been looking at your character and I'm just like, what are you? What are you, a fox, a wolf, a dog, a cat? I don't know. I don't know.
If you guys are new here, let me introduce myself really quickly. My name is Fanari Mori.
I don't care. He doesn't care. She doesn't care. They don't care. We don't care. Alright? Shut up.
Where is cherry lemonade? Look at me. Look at me dead in my eyes. Why does it not exist?
Hold up. Let her cook. That would low-key be good. I like cherries and I like lemonade. That would low-key be fire. Somebody needs to hook that up. That would low-key be kind of good. We got all these different flavors of lemonade, but no cherry. And if you think about it, cherry is slept on a lot when it comes to fruits. Like, for people to say they like cherries is the most not most underrated fruit, but definitely in the top 10. Because, like, it's like people like cherries, but there's not a lot of cherry collabs with other type of things. Like, you know, so, man, it's really making me think. Cherry is for real slept on.
But you don't look gay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just...
Congratulations. You managed to make me, and I'm pretty sure tons of other people, uncomfortable. You didn't have to do that. I understand you probably thought it was funny, but just know.
I did not destroy his pelvis, okay? He's fine, Chad. He's alive.
She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. She's guilty. You can hear it in her stink voice. You can smell her breath through the phone. She's lying. Lock her up. 50 years in prison.
Hi. Let me hit.
I know the actual video has a deeper message, but I'm just gonna do this for the jokes and the memes. Why are you talking to me in such a seductive tone? Can you not do that? I am a minor. Can you... Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would get the wrong idea if they heard that in the first 2 seconds of the video. Okay? Stop. Jeez. Don't make me call, okay, you know what?
Ever since I started VTubing, I have been fascinated with VTuber groups.
You're better than me, because if I was in a VTuber group, learn how to talk. Yes, I actually slapped myself. If I was in an actual I would let it rip. Oh, yeah, I just, oh, bro, I'd be the biggest hater. Actually, that's what I'm doing right now, being a hater. You're one of them. You're one of them. I don't like you either.
So she's a 10, but she's a VTuber. What is she?
I already answered this question earlier, bro. Like, I'm not dating a VTuber. Get out of my house. I don't want you around.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is it you? Is it?
If you don't shut up talking to me like that, dang. Mess around, get a backhand to your chin bone. Gee, leave me alone. Stop, weirdo.
In first place. And it could happen just like that. Yep, sounds about right.
Nah, you just suck at the game. When I'm going against bots or real people, I always stay at number 1 because I know exactly what to do. I am a Mario Kart veteran. I couldn't think of the word for a second. I know what I'm doing. You can come to me and get some tips. Because, you know, I could put you on game for real. Then you would be able to stay in first place forever. But until then, you just gonna stay a loser. You trash.
Make it talk slowly? Okay, hold
on. What? I feel like I've just been insulted. You shouldn't be allowed to do.
Hey, what's 9 plus 10? 19? Why?
You know what? That's actually unique. I've never seen a VTuber make a skit before. Not bad. The worst impression I've ever heard of anything. You just suck. I can't even roast you properly. You're just trash.
The rump shaker? When I shake that thing.
Hey, Shawty. Hey, you clearly ain't got nothing back there, Shawty. Hey, just call it call it quits, man. Just stop.
I'm literally correct all the time. I'm basically the God King rat and VTuber.
Yeah. you a rat, all right.
you. You think you fucking hard, nigga? Sorry. Oops, I said the N-word.
You see, as a African American myself, I can proudly say, even if you are black, it still sounds racist when you say the N-word. One, you're a VTuber on top of that. And also, you have this high pitch. It's something about don't ever say the N-word again. Okay. You're Drake, I'm Kendrick. Stop saying the N-word. We don't want to hear you say it. We don't want to hear you say it no more. Stop it.